Murda 2016 Wrap Up or Wrap Up 2016. Uncle Murda went in first on Kanye real hard. He dissed him, talking about how he went crazy, talking about how he mad that he mad that Jay-Z didn't get a call, you know, and Jay-Z, you know, really didn't care that Kim K got robbed, and you know, then he went, he dissed him from going to visit Donald Trump, dissed Donald Trump later in the song, and you know, just a lot of you know, it was just mad disrespectful. Then he went in on Skillz for saying what he said or whatever, and it was just mad disrespectful, bro. It was mad disrespectful. Hey, get up! Just like that was. Oh shit. Just like that was. And then he went in on Skillz and went on Skillz about he went in on Skillz about a couple bars and was going in on dude about him, what he said on the last Wrap Up or whatever. And it was mad funny, man. I like it. I like to see rappers go tit for tat. And who else did he diss? He dissed Lil Yachty. Went heavy on Lil Yachty, saying that he had a dream that Biggie told him to get Lil Yachty robbed. You know, like, it was just mad disrespectful, but it was mad funny. Like, and my thing is this: when it comes to Lil Yachty versus these old school rappers, is like, I feel Lil Yachty, like, they didn't give him nothing. Like, it was all him and his squad. They fought, they grinded, they dropped their summer songs or whatever, and you know, he really had to get it out the mud. In hip hop, there's no buddy system. There's, you know, it's not like rock and roll where the next generation is brought in by the old and it's cultivated and they stick together. Hip hop, people don't realize hip hop is I mean, people, it's competitive, but it was competitive because it was designed to stop people from killing each other in the street, but you know, do something constructive like a dance off or a rap off or whatever, using their mind and using their physical bodies, you know what I'm saying, not to harm one another, but to best one another, whatever. And it was competitive in its nature. So when you dealing with people trying to, you know, outdo the other person, like, that's what ends up happening is. And then too, the old heads get mad because when they try to put a young person on, when they get on, they forget that they got put on by them, and they want them to pay homage, and they want them to, you know, feel some type of way, and they want them to bow down and ride their jock strap, you know. But Uncle Murda just don't give a damn. He was like, yo, if you talk down about Biggie, you know what I'm saying, it's like if Young Metro don't trust you, you know what I'm saying. That's how he feels about Lil Yachty, and he wanna get at Lil Yachty, you know. And it's just what it is. Hold on. Oh shit. You know, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't talk down about Biggie. And he went in on, you know, Rob and China, and how Rob was stupid, and how KD was a traitor, and Tiny and T.I. saying that you know, if they cheating, that, you know, she could cheat back, but not with the enemy, which was B. Floyd. And you know, I don't want him to get a divorce neither. And I said that in my, well, I didn't do. Did I do a video? I didn't do a video about that. I was, but then I said no. I'm glad Uncle Murda actually talked about it. And you know, he talked about the deaths. You know, the police. You know, the police brutality. He talked about, you know, everything. And I think, you know, and I think that him and Skillz got this little competition, and we're gonna see if Skillz gonna do a wrap up, because you know, he took a year off, and that's why, you know, everybody loved when Skillz did it. And then he had, you know, Uncle Murda and Princey and other people filled the void. Megan Rand did the 2000, you know, the 2014, 15, probably do a 16 in gaming. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, void. When you out here and you ain't, you know, you gotta fill a void that's missing, you know. I mean, you can't really get mad. Skillz can't really get mad, but now it's kind of like wrap up beef or whatever. Like they doing wrap up beef or whatever. So yeah, man. It's your boy DJKillzownJones. Remember the name. game. You on Twitch, make sure y'all leave a follow, man. You know, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to get heavy on this Twitch game again, like real heavy. You on YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe, hit that notifications bell for your boy, man. Happy 2017. We made it. I'm finna get some dogs and fries, you feel me? This finna go down. I ain't been able to get them on the regular, and I, you know, trying to eat better a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mess up every now and then. I've been doing better, you know, been feeling better, you know. This year it was good, for me it was good, and you know, it was a lot of things good to happen, a lot of things bad to happen, but you know, that's life, and I'm starting to just accept it. But it was, my 2016 was better than my 2015. My 2017 is gonna be better than my 2016. Why? Because I'm living and I'm progressing. And I thank God every day for the blessings that He that He bestows on me. So it's your boy DJ KillzownJones. Remember the name, remember you lame, and I'm out, man. Peace.